Hey guys, how you doing? It's the Intuitive Investor from StockTwits. All right, so everybody's read the news. Everybody saw the news yesterday, February 4th, that Namaste had decided to fire Sean Dollinger for breaches of fiduciary duty and evidence of self-dealing. This comes after Citron Research had made some allegations of some bad dealings back in October. So really, to start off this video, I do need to apologize to Andrew Left. He was absolutely right about his inquiry about the dealings of Namaste with Sean specifically. You know, in the coming weeks after those allegations were made back in October, if you recall, there were dozens upon dozens of legal firms looking for investors who had lost a considerable amount of money, looking to represent them in these class action lawsuits, but apparently nothing came to fruition. And so based on the information that I had, I thought that Namaste was in the clear. Actually, Sean was in the clear, because this is a Sean issue, not a Namaste issue. This is a Sean Dollinger issue. So December 5th came and went, which was when that expiration date for taking on clients expired, and nothing came from that. Well, it sounds like the board created a special committee and looked into some of the allegations, and they concluded that there were in fact breaches of fiduciary duty by Dollinger. There was evidence of self-dealing as well, and so they canned them immediately, which I think was the right decision. It was the right decision for Namaste and the right decision for investors like you and me. It's pretty sad because I think a lot of investors put a lot of faith and trust in Sean. I, for one, am just disappointed, really. Disappointed in Sean because I had actually personally reached out to him on numerous times. He has an Instagram account, and just asked him for just transparency and reassurance that everything was right. And obviously this dude is a liar, and anybody who knows me personally knows that if there's anything that I despise more on this planet, is a liar. And what's interesting to me is that now this dude Sean is now threatening legal action against Namaste to set the record straight. I don't get it. Like, let it go, dude. You got caught red-handed. Special committee investigated you and learned that you were doing some illegal bullshit. I mean, just let it go. Just right into the sunset, or whatever the hell it is that you're going to do now, and just move on. Just let it go. So, I've seen some comments online through some of the boards online about what happens to Namaste, and I guess you could look at it one or two ways. One, this is a complete disaster, and there's some people that are looking at it like that. And there's some people that are looking at this like this could be the best thing that happened. I think for months, a lot of people were not a fan of Sean. I mean, with the whole party that he threw, and then there was the constant, weekly 420 live shows. I think it grew old, like, amongst investors. And I, for one, am an optimist. I always like to give everybody a chance. I think I trust everybody that I meet up until they do something that To me, it's far-fetched. And everything thus far was just smoke. And unfortunately, this is what we end up with. So I think a lot of investors like you and me are obviously disappointed, angry, to say the least. I just don't understand why this loser is still trying to hold on to this. You know, you built the you built the company from the beginning. You founded the company. So does that give you full reign to do illegal stuff and mislead the public and mislead investors? No, it doesn't. These are consequences. Like, this is the way the world works, dude. Don't you get it? Like, for every action, there is a reaction. If you'd have been operating ethically like you claimed yourself to be, and within integrity like you boasted to be in all your videos, we wouldn't be in this mess. So, sayonara, dude. Get a new haircut. So in comes in a new interim CEO. Guy looks like he has 17 years experience in software engineering. He's led a lot of different people under him. Very sharp, bright guy. You can actually find his information on LinkedIn. That's where I found his resume, and I found all his information. His name is Meni Moram, if I'm pronouncing that right. Guy's lived all over the country, all over the world, that is. But I feel pretty good about this move. I really feel that the fundamentals don't change about Namaste. The only thing that changes is we got rid of Sean, who was not operating ethically and legally, because now Namaste is out to sue him, and rightfully so, and so should us. So if there's any class actions that are forming against Sean, I'm definitely going to jump on board, because, you know, I lost some money on that guy. So I'd like to hear what the rest of you guys are doing, or what you guys plan on doing regarding this situation. Like to see how many people are actually leaving, how many people are deciding to, you know, weather the storm and see what develops. I, for one, am deciding to weather the storm. I have some holdings there. I'm going to wait and see what happens. I think at this point I'd rather just write it out. It could only go up from here. And so hopefully many will do some good stuff. So other than that, it's the Intuitive Investor from StockTwits. If you aren't already subscribing to my videos, please do so. And I'll see you soon. Thank you.